When you look at this, USDA's advice on how to eat, remember the orange is for grains, the green is veggies. The sizes mean about how much of each of these you should eat. Fruits. The yellow is oils, sweets. The blue is dairy. And the purple is protein sources such as meat and beans. But you don't see anywhere on here vitamins and minerals. And the reason why is because if you follow these guidelines on this pyramid and eat the proper ratios of each of these different types of foods, a variety every day, you should naturally get all the vitamins and minerals you need to stay healthy. Okay, so that's why they don't put it on there. Normally, the only time people have to pay attention to vitamins and minerals is if they are unhealthy or malnourished. Okay, but let's talk some about what we mean when we talk about vitamins. First of all, vitamins chemically are organic molecules, and they have a wide range of physiological functions. And you only need small amounts of vitamins in your diet, but they are essential for good health, proper metabolic functioning, and disease prevention. So it's not like the macronutrients, proteins, carbohydrates, and fats, where you need grams and grams of them every day. In this case, vitamins is often on the order of milligrams or even micrograms per day. Okay, and you've probably heard of people referring to two types of vitamins, fat soluble versus water soluble. Again, those are from the chemical concept of vitamins, and the fat soluble are the types of vitamins that are soluble in fat, so they would be considered to be nonpolar or hydrophobic, whereas the water soluble are hydrophilic or polar. Okay, they like water. And so the fat-soluble vitamins then are found in foods that contain fat because they're also dissolved in the fats that you eat. For example, in vegetable oils and even the oils of leafy green vegetables. You'll find, for example, vitamin E because even vegetables have fats and varying fat contents. I mean, think of an avocado. It's a lot of fat. And so they're found in fatty foods, and they're stored in the fat of your body. Whereas the water-soluble vitamins are found in the more hydrophilic parts of foods around carbohydrates and proteins, and are found in all types of foods, fruits, vegetables, and meats, and they're polar. And so one of the most important things about this, if you think chemically, the difference between fat soluble and water soluble, since we have fat deposits in our body, we don't need to eat fat soluble vitamins daily. Okay, so you do not necessarily need to consume fat soluble vitamins daily. But the water soluble vitamins you do need to consume daily, because they are flushed out of your body. And since they're found in calorie-rich foods and they're not stored in the body, normally you eat calorie-rich foods every day, and so you're going to get the amount of vitamins that you need to metabolize those foods every day. And you'll notice, for example, if you take a multivitamin, your urine changes colors a couple hours after you take the multivitamin because most of what you have just taken is being flushed out of your body. You really don't need that many vitamins every day, unless your doctor has prescribed them because you have some sort of a deficiency of some sort or another.